A couple years ago, I uploaded a video which is unlisted now, titled Mental Health and Channel Update. When I uploaded this video, I gotta say, it was probably one of the lowest points in my life. I was in the army and I was not happy. Honestly, the military is not for everyone. I just want to say that right now. It's not for everyone. Like, there is a lot you have to sacrifice. And for me, I really do believe that was my happiness. My will and motivation and everything is just diminished. Like, I used to dread every single day getting up. I just wasn't living the life I dreamed of having. But let me take you back even further than that. Let's try 2015. 2015, I definitely made up my mind that I wanted to be a content creator. So it was about 10 years now. Yeah, I wanted to be a content creator. But the thing is that I didn't have the proper equipment to be a content creator. But that didn't stop me because I had determination, I had will. Despite wanting to be a content creator, there were just so many obstacles in my path, from not having the support of family or not having the proper equipment. I didn't get a proper Xbox One until 2016. Before that, I did have one just for like a month or so for my birthday, but it got taken and yeah. But now that I have the Xbox, I needed something to record my content with. That's when all I had back then was this flash drive, right? This same exact flash drive was the device I used to store external content like Grand Theft Auto 5 when you needed an external hard drive to play the game. Same exact one all these years later. Now, I will record my games and all, but I just wasn't getting the proper quality that I wanted. Fast forward to 2018 and 19, I had an old computer that I tried to transition to my working or gaming computer, but like it's really old. Like, I think it came out in like 2006 or whatever. So like I said, I was very limited, and you could tell because some of my gameplay that I played the games on, they were just really laggy and choppy, and I just did what I could. I mean, it was all I had. I got a job at Hardee's in 2019, fast food. Now, a lot of people, they don't want to work at fast food. They have bigger dreams and goals or whatever. And I understand that. However, beggars cannot be choosers. One of my first paychecks I got at Hardee's, I bought this right here, an Elgato HD60S. This is what I dreamed of having to record so much of my content on. But the thing is that still, even though I was able to record content now, my computer or laptop, it wasn't powerful enough to run it. So I just did what I could. And I remember getting home, finally being happy to unbox my Elgato, and then nothing would work. So many obstacles in my way. Like, something was telling me that maybe being a content creator isn't for me, but I didn't give up. It's because I can't give up. I don't know how to give up. So that then and there, that was like a little pause between content creation. I joined the army in 2020, and those were some interesting and rough months and years of my life. But this video here, mental health and channel update, I go back and watch it sometimes, and I just think about how I felt back in June 2021. Like, I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't happy. I couldn't make content. I was just simply existing. And I remember back then when I was in the army, I kept saying that when I got out the army, I would chase my dreams no matter what. My dream of being the greatest content creator in the world. Now, at that point, sorry if y'all can hear the cat bells. Now, at that point in the army, that, as I said, that was one of the most dreadful times of my life. But yeah, fast forward from all that, I finally got everything that I wanted to be a content creator. Everything that I dreamed of having, like a microphone, a somewhat decent setup. I mean, it ain't much, but like even a camera. Having to work my way up from things I never always had or couldn't afford, and then Then sitting here and looking back at how just a couple years ago, all I had was this. I remember I kept saying when I got out the army, I was gonna chase my dream no matter what. So yeah, I just went an entire month without uploading, but basically just need time to think about what type of content do I want to make, what type of content do I love to create. Because at first I've been thinking for a long time about what type of content is going to get people coming back to my channel, overthinking, when really it should be what type of content do I want to make, what type of content makes me feel proud. There are so many videos that I've just held back on because I overthink a lot, and I think it's time to start transferring my ideas into enjoyable videos that I love to make. If the content doesn't feel good to make, then I'm not going to make it. Like with my Emily Willis video, people are like, why don't you make more videos like that? The Emily Willis video is one of the most somber videos, darkest ever. Like, it's just, it doesn't put people in a good mood. I was just making it, it was supposed to be informative. Now it's my most viewed video on my channel, and I think I have to change that. And I still hope she recovers, of course, but I don't want my channel to be, I don't want that to be the key video for my channel. But yeah, that video basically showcases on I can do more than just play video games. I just needed time to think about what type of content I love to make, what content I want to make, and yeah, that's why my channel's been quiet lately. But yeah, I think the next video I want to make is using my Elgato. I remember that I still haven't finished Naruto, and I don't see why there isn't a better time than now. I can't give up. I gotta keep going and always chase your dreams. Even though times may seem dark right now, you gotta keep going. You have to prove the people that doubted you, prove them wrong. I almost gave up. I will admit, I almost gave up. But the signs that were there for me to keep going, I've come too far now to quit. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please take care. Till meet again. For like 5 days, I gotta go on a field training exercise. One of the things like that sucks about the army, like training, sleeping outside in a sleeping bag. So it is what it is. But this is what I love to do, and I'm not gonna make any more excuses. So stay tuned. Thank you.